Can you help us just do one thing first thing in the morning? Help us learn how to wash our faces.
Yeah, it's very important. You want to get the makeup off, the dirt, the grime, the pollution that you encounter throughout the day. The best way to cleanse your skin, unless you have very sensitive skin, is through exfoliation. Gentle daily exfoliation. What that does is it removes the dead cell layers that are sitting on top of your skin that makes your skin look dull. And it really allows for your products that you use afterwards, your active ingredients, glycolic, retinol, hyaluronic acid, to work even better. And then following your exfoliation, it's all about sunscreen, especially where you are in Arizona.
All right, but now I understand. I am told, not by dermatologists, but I am told by people like my wife, that you should avoid soap. Is that a good idea?
Well, soap is sort of a generic word, and there's many different kinds of cleansers today, and that's important to use the right cleansing system for your skin. So say, for example, if you're acne prone, you need a medicated cleanser with a medication in it and help to reduce that oil. If you have dry skin, you'll want a soap substitute or these sulfate-free. So they're definitely different cleansers for different skin types. So what we do at Rodan and Fields is we have you figure out what it is you have as a problem. Let's say it's dull skin, brown spots, sun damage, obviously in that hot sunshine. So we have a regimen that is made just for that problem. The right gentle exfoliation with fine beads, the right brighteners and lighteners to get the pores smaller, to get the skin to glow, to dissolve out that abnormal pigment, and the right sunscreen, because sunscreens are actually different as well. Just like soaps, there are different sunscreens, and different skin types do better with the different ingredients. For example, for sensitive or red skin, you may do better with a zinc-based over an avobenzone. As doctors, we know that it's complicated, but at Rodan and Fields, we make simple regimens so you get the right combinations that work for your skin problem.
The doctors, Rodan and Fields, taking care of all of our skin, this massive organ that we all carry around. What about the best way to take care of lines and wrinkles?
Oh, favorite subject here. Boy, we sure see that a lot in our practice, and it's beginning with younger and younger people, especially women in their 20s. The best thing, first wrinkles that you ever usually see are these lines of expression. I remember somebody when I was in my 20s pointing out my crow's feet, so I've hated them ever since and just had my 60th birthday, but there are ways to combat that. And the best ingredients that we tell our patients to look for contain hyaluronic acid and peptides. It just so happens, because we scour the earth for the best products, that we found using the semiconductor industry, we were able to manufacture these patches that you put on your skin at night over those lines of expression. And what these patches contain are 125 liquid cones made of hyaluronic acid and peptides that flood those lines and wrinkles while you sleep. When you wake up in the morning and you take these patches off, your skin is smooth and hydrated, and you look like you had a great night's sleep.
Now listen, we've only got about a minute to cover a very big subject. How do you both feel about Botox and fillers?
Well, they're wonderful for the people that can afford them, don't mind needles pain, and know that it's an annuity. Unfortunately, Botox lasts only 3 months and you need to come back, and that's for the movement lines on the forehead. And with regard to fillers, they're also fantastic. They can really help rebalance a face. And again, it is with needles, and there's some pain and bruising involved. And there's only 10,000 dermatologists in the United States right now injecting. So the problem is there's actually very little access. So the question that we want, or the answer we want to give you, is that if you use great at-home skincare for your skin type, your skin issues, you can have great long-term results and perhaps never need a dermatologist to inject either toxins or fillers into your face.
Do you know what you just got at no extra charge?
That's a really important point.
Well, I was just going to say to the audience, what they got at no extra charge whatsoever is a prescription for change that you've written for their skin. Dr. Katie Rodan and Dr. Kathy Fields making a house call on the Morning Scramble.